All right. I am Tyrell Datweiler with Hill Productions. I am at Phil's Bar and Grill in Salem, Oregon for tour stop number 3 of the Northwest Women's Pool Association 2025 tour. We have got a B-side match between Bonnie Baber and Fran Johnson. This will be a race to 5. We are playing 10 ball on 7-foot diamond tables. And looks like Fran won the leg. So, ultimate break. Players a rack for themselves. Must use the template rack. Turtle Rack is a kind of unadvertised sponsor. They do provide racks to the tour, so the players are required to use them. Yep, 6 tried to go on the side. Bounced between both points and came back out. Bit of a cluster at the bottom of the table there. Bonnie just gonna rifle the 1 in onto the 2. Looks like it passes the 3. I don't think the 3 is that big in the Let me look her up. She is, I'm pretty sure she is a 500. So it could. No, she's a. Rob Adams. She's an assistant in Vancouver. Everything's not pulling up in the room. Say Region Washington Elite. City Vancouver, okay, that's her. Oh. RSU. Bonnie nominated the side pocket Thank you. No, it was on its way. A little firmer. What happens when you
So
hit?
it's got all of our information is correct.
What
We got Hoover, Washington.
What happens when you hit
But
lookup?
it's
What happens when you hit
Sure,
the lookup button? 498.
Okay.
No, go to
Okay.
yeah.
For that word.
Oh, missed the breakout. Well, she could kick. Maybe the 8 goes off the 10, although I think she's looking at cutting this all the way up.
I don't know what. But I don't think it's working.
Getting on that? I don't know. Maybe we'll try it. Like,
Where you can put it.
where do I put it?
You like those tricks.
Bonnie can grab a bridge here, a little bit of a breach. Nice 6 ball. Oh no. She played at good speed to have a shot on the 7.
Stuff is here. There's smokers probably there.
The AC is kicking.
The car? They drink already?
Yeah, it's out in the car. No, I'll be okay. Just right out the back door. Oh, sorry, I'm not on mute. Hmm.
I mean, yeah. Oh my God. They're really not by each other. Yeah, they've been gone for a long time. It's 12 minutes. Yeah, I should have 12 minutes.
Yeah, I don't know where they have to go out. You got your videos going on.
They don't actually know that they're supposed to be playing. But it needs to be over here. It's been a while. It's 12 minutes. That's right on. Yeah. I see it.
All right, Fran, a ball in hand here. Roll 4, shoot the 8 in the sub.
Yeah. Jack and cheese.
They both their breaks.
Yeah, that should count as their break.
No, no.
Looks like maybe she's gonna have to shoot this all the way up now. Oh, just a little bit of a undercut there. Watch that side pocket. All right, Bonnie on the board first. 1-0 in this race to 5. Shout out to our sponsors. Official 2025 tour sponsor, Littman Lights. Disregard tour stop number 1 at the top of the slide there, folks. Thank you to Rose City Billiards, BCA League in Portland, Gresham area. If you live in that area, want to play BCA League, contact Raquel. Diamond Mine Northwest, Diamond Pool Table Distributor serving the Northwest, specializing in diamond table sales and delivery, set up for home or business. And a thank you to our stop venue, Phil's Bar and Grill here in Salem, Oregon. So, Jam Up Apparel, partner of the NWPA, recently launched a brand store. My first item for sale at that NWPA brand store is this slick NWPA jersey. Comes in women's and men's style. Get your name customized on the back. Find the brand storm at jamupapparel.com. All right. All spread, but nothing in a pocket. Get some cover from the 9. Now it's going to leak out. No, 3 is going to be in the way. She could bank it. There's a 1, 6, 10 flyer. She's feeling spicy. Ooh, almost swished both of them. Cue ball stays up though. I think she's going to be kicking at this 2 ball. Oh, she didn't call the bank. That's option.
Yeah. I remember before.
Well, it was Thailand and who else?
Okay.
Well, and as would be expected, with the option, Fran makes Bonnie shoot at it.
That wasn't much of a mistake. It is.
No, good kick. Oh, good kick, good hit. Doesn't want to go in though. All right. Fran gonna bank this. Looks too close to the side. Oh, she's gonna try and back. Oh, she's gonna kick as well. Say, I don't think you can back at it. Ooh, gets the rail with the cue ball. Almost a nasty safety. Almost puts that cue stuck to the rail and the 8. Is she gonna go one rail this way? All right. Bad hit. 7-ball first. Ball in hand to Fran. All right, on to the 5. Make sure she can see the 6 afterwards. Her angle takes her to that side rail. Well, try and cheat the pocket maybe. All right, 6 ball. You roll hair forward. 7 ball opposite corner. Go forward and back across. Bonnie's got the 7. Ooh, tried to follow it in. She might be corner hooked now. I was going to say the tester was going to be shooting the 8 past the side pocket, but the tester might be actually just hitting the 8 ball now. She tried to 2-rail out of the corner. I think she may have had the right, nearly right line if she hadn't caught the point. She did a good job pulling that cue ball back. I'm sure she's got the cue ball's got an angle going down for the 10. Just go forward into the side rail, back out. Full center of a cut, and she probably wanted, but very, very makeable. Just make the ball. Oh, maybe some inverted out, or not outside, inside on that ball, maybe. Try and throw it in. Let's take a look at that tour schedule. So, tour stop number 3 is now at Phil's Bar and Grill, Salem, Oregon. A little less than a month, we are going to head on out to the pocket of Boise in Boise, Idaho. And we'll follow that up in August at Players Sports Bar in Kennewick, Washington. Take a little hiatus in September and most of October before jaunting on up to Seattle and Ox Billiards for our second 9-foot table stop of the year. They will play 9-ball at that stop. And then we will cap it all off at Scratch Billiards in Fife, Washington for the final stop and awards banquet. If you're interested in playing one of those stops or want to learn more, you can get all that good info at Play NWPA. NWPA.com. All right, dry break. Let me try to decide if she's got an edge of this one ball or not. She does not, but she's got a great cut on the 5 ball.
You made a lot of all.
All right. Okay, from this 2 back to the 3. Just trying to draw to the side rail just so she has a look at the 3. Missed the 2 though. Gonna swing a few rails up behind the 3. Make a Bonnie kick. Well, Bonnie on 2 fouls now. Which is the 8. The 4 is next to the 9 ball. Excuse me. Be careful not to scratch off the 9 here. Stayed on the tangent line long enough to bend around the 9. She's got to go rail first at the 6. Oh, pretty good effort.
Familiar. Times. You know. I want to call it.
Are they Amy's? Are they Amy's glasses? No. I had no idea. That seemed a little dangerous what she was doing, moving that cue ball around with her stick. Only touched the 9 if she didn't actually touch the 9, but good hit on the 7. That ball a little fat. Got a back cut on the 9 ball here. Woo, that's worked out incredibly well. A little scary, but gonna get away with it. All right, Bonnie gonna grow her lead to 3-0. Well, the exciting news is that the Don Weir Memorial coming up, but that is an invitational only tournament, has donated an entry to the top points holder after tour stop number 4. So after our trip to Boise, whoever's sitting in that top spot will get a free entry into that awesome tournament that they have up at Golden Fleece. I know several pros come out for it every year. As I mentioned, it's an invitational only tournament, so can't just go sign up. So really cool that they are doing that. So stay tuned. We'll see who wins that entry. Speaking of points, here are our current standings list after stop 2. We got Andy Camping out in front, followed closely behind by Melina Ortiz, Amy Wilson McDonald, Sophia Tran, 3rd, 4th, Sarah Moore, 5th, Marianne McConnell, 6th, Linda Massey, 7th, Nicole Denisi, 8th, Raquel Menares, 9th, and Amy Burdick rounding it out at number 10. All right, we got a ball down. I think I'll look at the 1. May pass the 5. Definitely goes on the side.
Yeah.
Yep, option to Fran. I don't think she's gonna shoot at this. She's gonna walk over, take a look, and be like, "Go right ahead, Bonnie."
Yeah, I got
Alright. Bank maybe on the 3 here. Well, it may be cuttable.
Jordan.
Right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apologize for the shaking cameras there. One table or new table assignment, and putting the name tags up on the light, got the light shaking, and the other table, the AC just gets it moving once in a while.
Get your pencil back. I've got to get myself.
Well, bank shot incoming. Good shot. Built-in shape for the 5, even better. And play short side. Wow. A little overhit there. I'm gonna hold, clearly wanted to hold that cue ball back a little bit. Did you get that one? Did you get this one? This one got brought to me while you were.
Self-reported scores, but still shows I noticed it's gonna have to go say like winner.
Very nice. This wasn't my channel.
Well, Fran gets that one back that she gave to Bonnie earlier.
I thought would be so. I thought that would take GPPR.
I mentioned, if you're interested in registering for a tour stop or just learning more, play NWPA.com to get that information. You can also follow them on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Speaking of YouTube, if you don't already, subscribe to the Hill Productions channel. Get notifications when I go live at all the tour stops, as I am the official streaming partner for the tour this year, as well as any other pool-related events I may stream. Also, please share the stream if you can. Let people know we got free pool streaming today and tomorrow. Also help us get exposure out to the venue, all our sponsors, and the NWPA in general. And like the stream. Hit the like button. You can also follow me, Hill Productions, on Facebook. Do have a Facebook page as well. Ryan just waiting for the players on the adjacent table. New match just got called. They're lagging right now. And apparently so well they can't tell who won the leg. Take your measuring tape. Oh, hold up, cue ball. Pinball. Ruining the party. Maybe she can go rail first? I don't know. Maybe not. Looks like she's gonna have to go short rail. Molly just fires this bank in. Oh, trying to play safe, I thinks. Just hit a couple really good banks. I thought maybe she'd just fire that one in too.
I'm gonna come right back out. See.
See if Fran can run these 4 balls out. Pick up a little bit of momentum here.
Good job. Wait.
Oh no. No, she's behind another ball.
It's not showing.
Now it's great. This race is about as fair as when I have to go and race the end. I have, you know. Okay.
Hit from Fran. Leaves Bonnie a look at the 7, but not a give me pocket.
No. What did you just tell me?
I was saying that I'm going to the A side, but
Make it good.
no.
Make it bad time? Make it okay.
Extra.
Right, that's great. That's the big.
Okay, what table were you?
Probably.
Oh no, Fran, that was a good shot. Rude. She's already got the bridge out for this shot. All right, Bonnie to the hill, 4-1. Take a look at the payouts. I was not given a cheat sheet. Normally I get one to tell me how much added money there was for this stop. So that I do not know. I'll have to get that info at some point, but here are the payouts. The QR code there. You want to go look at the bracket out on Digital Pool. You can also go to Digital Pool Tournament search page and type in NWPA 2025 tour stop number 3, and that will get you the bracket.
That's stuck. Yeah, I can't believe I'm gonna be promoted to. Well, I mean, cold treatment.
Right. Rack number 6. Bonnie to break. In the side, look at the 1. The 1 goes in the opposite side.
Okay, we do second chance, right? Yeah, take sides as soon as the doors open, and then we'll play by 8 levels. Okay. 16 players. We'll see. It's okay.
But you know, also.
I just can't believe how good I played. How crappy I played today. Oops. I was going to try.
We need a little color in the commentary every once in a while.
See the truck word.
Well, I don't think she. Yeah, she missed the whole ball.
That's why we do different colors. There people can. Yeah.
All right, what are we at? 6-hour mark. What we got on the 3 ball here? It's like a whole table of fried cheese over there. I'm good on cold cheese right now, thank you. A basket of fried cheese curds and plate of quesadilla. There's trying to make sure I eat. I appreciate them for that. Right. Doesn't look like she has an edge. Without maybe spinning with a bunch of inside out of the rail. She could go 2 rails out of the corner. Looks like she. And then she could go 1 rail. I don't know, maybe she has an edge. Oh no, she spun into it. Goes to the rail. Okay, good hit. Well, long look at the 3 for Fran here, but conveniently can just roll this in, and the 4 is right in front of the opposite corner down there. Bump on the 5. Still has a cut shot into the corner. Would like to have missed the 5. I'm just between the 9 and 5. Thought bumping it would have had a nice look at it to the side. But sometimes you just gotta take what the table gives you. Just gotta be careful not to hook herself up behind the 9 ball. Needs this cue ball to slow down. I think it stopped in time. I think she's okay. I think she can play top, go into the foot rail, and come back down table, shoot the 7 in the same pocket. Okay, she's just gonna roll it in and take the cut shot instead. Oh, what a shot. On that point, deadens the cue ball. Leaves her a nice, mild bit of angle. She can go towards the 10 ball a little bit. Let the cue ball go forward a little bit, but she's all right. All right, good win from Fran there on that rack after that stellar 7 ball.
It's not the leave I wanted though. He's taking notes. Apparently I am.
All right, Fran to break here in rack 7. Bonnie eyeing up a flyer at the 10 ball here. Right. 1, 2, and 3 looking pretty straightforward. You want me to be normal?
For you long.
No, she takes care of the 1 and the 3. Unfortunately, gets a little goofy on the 2. But inside spin here into the rail. Oh, looks like she had an edge.
Can I borrow these? Somebody let me on that table over there. If somebody took off with mine. Yeah, I'll bring him back.
Yeah, good effort from Fran. Just misses the hit.
You need one.
Six, seven combo here into the side. So it's actually kind of tough. The way the seven was laying in the side, easy to cut it into one of the points. Played that really well. Finally kind of on top of this 8 ball. Chair is not comfortable.
Yeah. Chair, it's not. I keep saying it ends on. Times that happens, it's same. No, that's.
Get me one too. Yes. AC is just blowing my camera all over the place.
Those are the waves, you know, 5 matches in, 3 minutes, and then nothing happens for people. I know, look at that. I think, oh, look at this big giant roll of duct tape. She loves her. Yeah, look how much smaller. Yeah, get real stuff.
Well, that's
Even
what.
this is duct tape.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's designed for ducks.
That's why I don't let her use the gaff tape. She uses too much of it, and that stuff's like $30 a roll.
Super stuff.
Yeah. Oh man, Fran, ball in hand for Bonnie here.
Cheap too.
It appears Bonnie has run to the restroom in the middle of a wreck.
2 more rounds.
Holding pattern for a second till Bonnie gets back.
I need side matches. I got 22. That was really quick. That'll be it, but I'm very surprised. I want to play until like midnight. 19 or 11. Oh, not that I haven't done it. Oh.
All right, Bonnie has returned. Ball in hand. 8, 9, 10 to contend with here. All right, 9 to the 10. Playing to shoot in the side, or playing to shoot all the way up, or playing to be 50-50 right in the middle of both shots. Yeah, it's like sitting on a board, right? Okay, well, she can still cut it to the corner. Gotta watch out for the scratch, although I think she's gonna measure out the bank here. Ooh, she needs to hit that with a little bit more speed. Make sure she left it a little harder for Fran if she missed. All right, chance to make it 4-3 here for Fran. That she does. Right, after Bonnie racing up onto the hill, Fran's staying alive. All right, dry break for Bonnie. Which this one does Fran have? Well, she's got part of it. Cut it towards the, is it the 4 ball? No, that's actually the 8. The 4 is the other black one on your screen. Is it gonna roll into the one spot where Bonnie can see it? Yes, it is. I think she had a good idea of how to try and play safe there. It just didn't quite work out for her. Looks like she's got to take on this 3-4 combo here. Good effort. I'm not sure if I would have followed the cue ball there, though. Maybe I would have hit more of a stop shot. Ooh, nasty little save from Bonnie there. Saw that one quickly. I didn't feel like she quite got down the ball, just kind of like air bridged that and played it well.
my guess.
Well, the 8 is between her and the 4. No, I don't know what happened there. If she miscued? I think she miscued. I think she was trying to do a little spinny ball out of that foot rail. She right-handed. Look, I like coming to the side rail on the left. The cue ball kind of on the side rail. Going 1, 2 rails around for the 6. Just gonna go into the side and back out. Take that long shot on the 6. Hold up. Hold up. I think she's all right here. See if she's willing to let the ball go a couple rails or just roll into that side rail and back out. Shoot the 8 all the way down this lower left. A little heavy. Still a touch heavy on the speed. Don't want to hit this too hard. You don't want your tangent line staying towards the side pocket. Wow, she hit that good. Good high ball on that shot on the 8. Next, pretty straightforward shot on the 10. Make sure not to do anything too wild here. Just roll it in. Should be fine. Plays it with any speed. Just needs to make sure manage where her cue ball goes. That should be good. All right. Like this is our first Hill match of the day, I think. A Hill thriller we have on Hill Productions this late afternoon, soon to be early evening. On what I assume is a beautiful day out there. I have not seen the outside world since about 8:30. Here it's about 80 degrees out here in Salem today. I think when I checked the weather yesterday, that will be near 90 tomorrow. All right, what's going on? Did Fran take a break now? It appears so.
I thought that was good. It's stunning. The contact is frozen. I know, but
All right. The final rack of this match. And breaking dry. Bonnie cinching the one ball. Two, three combo, 2-3 carom. Tries the carom.
yeah, that's different. Well, I've always said this needs to, yeah. Tell Andrew I'm gonna need a venting session. You know, I did consider that I come to my house. Okay, then I said, no,
Mm. Got a cut on the 2. Cue ball's going into traffic though. Wonder if it's almost better to call the 10 ball here. There's a good possibility it gets knocked in.
well, I always tell you.
Pretty good try on the 2. Very much threatened the pocket. He's left Bonnie kicking. Yeah, you bank the 2 ball, call the 7. And there it goes.
5, 6, 6, 6, or 9, or whatever's left, and then I'll tip you guys.
Oh, but she didn't call it, I guess, because
What are your favorites?
got Bonnie at the table. Good contact. Keeps the cue ball on the table. It is a back cut here for Bonnie. Gonna play out nicely for the 3. Like she hit that a little bit harder than she needed to. A little harder and a little fuller than intended. She has left Fran. Not a great look here. All right, catch down the 4 for Fran here. Bump the 8 out of the way, look at the 5. You should pretty much just stop the ball. Shape on the 6. Could run forward a little bit, but you want to be wary. If you do that, you don't want to get on the side of the 9. Shaking her head, but I think kind of got a couple options on shots here. She can shoot it all the way up, or she can shoot in the side. Kind of like playing in the side because you roll into a good position for the 9 on the same side and on the right side of that ball to get on the long side of the 10 ball. Oh no. She thought she was on the 9 ball. Like shooting the 8 in the other corner instead of shooting this past the 9, but I guess there's plenty of room. No, just gonna lay up pretty good on this 10 ball. A little drama there at the end. Thought maybe it was going to rattle and stay up. Also thought maybe the cue ball was going to follow in. Stays up. So Bonnie's going to take that one. 5-4. All right. We got another matchup right away. So let's get that one set up. I'm going to mute up for a second. Stay tuned.